if you fully enable Surge every turn, always triggering her, she's probably a stronger card than Mr. Fantastic, but most Surge decks don't do that. Yes, completely agree. I think that's a really, really good take. I think it's easier to get more consistent value out of him. His animations are so good. They look so clean. I mean, this is actually just nuts, right? Okay, that's freaking rude. Help! Help! I'm being repressed! Ooh. And damn. Booner Mac, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Yes, our opponent is the human. They're playing Mr. Negative. Yes, hoping for Power Stone plus looking for the double up plus the makeup bot here.
I am Iron Man.
Well, that was a fantastic Mr. Fantastic game. PTSD from seeing Tron in a deck name. Absolutely do not play Pokemon Pocket. That game is a bunch of Tron mirrors since they released Rare Candy. Web shopping's fixed. Mine's not still. That's a fake out. That's a fake out. Oh, there's free credits back at least. My free credits are there. My reward spending track is still not there. Ooh, piece of candy. There's supposed to be a rewards track this month. I would assume so. Oh, they probably are Cerebro too, aren't they? That makes sense. But noodling on what deck they could be. This is 15, 20, we're at 23. Oh, we should image this middle. Yeah, I guess I probably don't compete on the left, huh? I can lose to Mystique Storm left, I think. I like to dedicate this fat fucking L to Twitch chat. This one goes out to you.
Aid my hand.
My original line won this. Yes. Now, to be fair, my original line did lose to Mystique plus a 2-power thing in the center. So if they would have played a 2-power thing center, they would have been 25 there, and I was setting up to only be at 24 or 23. So we did. I know we're needling Twitch chat because it's fun to needle Twitch chat, but I did effectively just lose a coin flip here. So my original line beat this, but lost to them playing center. Not really anything super tactical there. Just gotta hope we hit the right side of it and we hit the wrong side of it. Rosal, thank you for the 14 months of support. A big part of why I'm able to do what I do in the job is because of direct support from folks like you. Thanks for keeping me around. Gosh, I wonder with the addition of this card if we cut Jennifer from this deck. He definitely obsoletes. JK. Jenny's like, put me in, coach! Put me in! I'm the best! The best around. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, is that a new one? I think I've seen that one before. Fun piece of art. Lost the coin flip on which spell we drew here. I guess that was the 1 and 3 that we lost, huh? We also just lost the 1 and 3 on which of these to hit with the -5. Yikes. Actually, factually just cooked by Brian here. Yeah, I think with the addition of Mr. Fantastic, Jennifer is one too many pieces of acceleration here. I think 3's probably right. Surge, Mr. Fantastic, Nuno. I'm gonna swap Jenny for something else. What kind of gas do we want from Jenny, Chip? Instead of Jenny slap. Is there a good, like... We can put the Shag back in. We could just shove a tech card in. Victoria Hand. I don't think we generate quite enough stuff for Victoria Hand. It's Iron, Patriot, Valentina, and Infinity Ultron. I think that's not great. Shadow King, symmetrical. I don't think Red Guardian. We're not really amazing with Herbie, right? I don't have a lot of synergies with him. I like Red Guardian. Should play Cage because he has Valentina synergy. Alright, sold. Listen, you don't have to sell me super hard on Luke Cage. Absolutely right. We have synergy with Lucas. Play Lucas. Should be playing more Lucas anyways. Alright, expansion diff could matter here. We're adding 7 stats otherwise, which is quite a lot.
I want the throne.
Surge, Killmonger, Zombie. You're just make a surfer pile, maybe? He gets this. To all the people boycotting, you'll take your fantastic card. You'll like it. That's true, we did both kind of get 7 points out of the expansion. They got 2 plus undoing by -5. Then we got the raw +7. Really hoping to have priority here. Nice. So they're just cooked then, right? Their Herbie is useless. Is the 2 energy Goliath good, chat? Anyone help me understand why, if so? Is the 2 energy Goliath good?
Victory.
Can't Herbie give like +4 to all sides? He gives +2. It gives 2 things +1. If I remember correctly, a few weeks back, you mentioned you started a little bit of powerlifting. I've been in the sport for a few years now. How are you enjoying it? I enjoy watching a number go up as a video gamer. And powerlifting is basically making a number go up, yep. But I've been doing a program 2 to 3 days a week since November. Oh, I forgot to activate. Yeah, good call. I was so excited about having 2 Mr. Fantastics. Is Bobby a human? Bobby is a human. Interesting. And Buffy, I imagine. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Well, I was gonna say I'm helping, but that actually just like worked out exactly the same, right? I mean, I actually don't want to play anything else here because I want space to distribute stones across the board next turn, I think. This is only turn 5. It is only turn 5. We have a lot of energy. Give me a purple one! Purple! There's just never enough, right? Blue plus orange makes purple, right? Something like that. This is 7 and then 8. I'm adding 15 here. That's so sad. This is actually the most in the middle. There, Gwenpool hit this multiple times. Alright, fine, we'll speed one. Oh gosh, I forgot they could move Galacta too. Hello, favorite daughter.
Daddy,
Yes, Haley.
guess what?
What?
A day you get to take me to the lab.
You're going to the zoo for a class?
Yeah, I just squat. We get to touch the feathers of the animal, but the fourth day I was there, I touched
A bird feather, that's pretty cool.
and a flamingo feather.
A flamingo feather.
And Daddy, guess
Haley, should we show chat your ad?
what?
The video you helped me make? Remember the video you helped me make?
Yeah, but first can I tell you something? Wait.
Yeah, you can tell me something.
You get to take me to the zoo for the class another time because Mom will be at camp with Jacob and Dad. Guys,
What?
there's not just animals. There's also gonna be
That's super fun.
I
I'd like to take a quick second to tell you about one of the longtime sponsors I have here for my content, FlexiSpot. Not only do they make the chair you see me sitting in every day while I'm making content and my awesome standing desk, but they also make a range of other fantastic stuff for your home. They recently sent me their FlexiSpot
Wait,
Lotus
you have
recliner,
feel
and it is a chair that my entire family loves, with a spacious 20.9-inch wide seat with a 9.8-inch armrest on each side. You've got a space that not only you, but kids and pets and anybody else that wants to be involved can sit in, up to a 350-pound weight limit. It's also an incredibly flexible chair from FlexiSpot, having reclining positions and able to even spin in a 360-degree circle, which is definitely one of my kids' absolutely favorite features about this. Whether they're reading a book or playing a game or watching a show, you'll always see them rocking back and forth and spin it all around with whatever they are looking to do. It also has a fantastic little storage compartment on the left-hand side where you can store a remote so it doesn't get lost, or keep a handy snack for whenever you need that. The Lotus recliner comes in an incredible range of colors. They have linen options in beige, light gray, and orange, as well as PU leather in form of slate blue, creamy ivory, and
That's
sunset brown. If you want a fantastic way to support my content while also picking up some fantastic equipment, be sure to check out my link to FlexiSpot, including this Lotus recliner, in the video description down below. You can also use my code Lotus30 to get $30 off plus free shipping. One of my favorite mantras is you should always spend your money where you spend your time. We all spend a ton of time in the equipment that we sit in every single day, so let FlexiSpot help you upgrade some of yours. How fast can it spin? I'm honestly impressed that my it's incredibly stable. My children haven't wiped out off of it yet or flipped it over, and they are not particularly kind when they spin it around. If you want to check out FlexiSpot, they got the recliner, they make my standing desk, my bike chair you see me pedaling on periodically, and so much more. I want to pick up some more ergonomic or other furniture for around your house, check them out. Make a lot of great stuff. The more I've been playing this deck, the more I love it. It's been a lot of fun. I think this is definitely playing him to start. And then we've got bolts on 3. Nice big 4. We're very good at drawing Mr. Fantastic in our 16 card deck. Merlin's pretty good with Rickety Bridge. Lets them potentially change on the last turn. Mr. Fantastic is very convinced Quinjet needs an upgrade. Hey, Michael, thank you for the 19 months. I might miss this turn on this, but I think I want to get it in. So we're hoping they play us. They have priorities. We're hoping they play a second thing here. Well, a copy of their gore is good for us, at least. Mr. Fantastic is a very good Marvel Snap card chip. Our Victoria is very good at delivering Alliance to us so far. I do this actually, and then we can images the Alliance on the left, I think. Who's bigger, Hulk or Gore? Probably Gore, right? And more importantly, this is beating their Gore because my Gore is going to get +2 from Galacta. So I think we do this and get second Alliance to wipe out whatever they're doing over here, and then we play Gore this way. Darth Morgana, thank you for the over 2 years. Welcome back. Saps, thank you for the 24 months. Appreciate that. Does Mr. Fantastic ever try to add power to skill cards? He does not. So similar to Fastos, Fastos is guaranteed to put a discount on a skill card. Mr. Fantastic is guaranteed to put a cost reduction on it. So is he. So if he randomly targets a skill card, it's guaranteed to get a cost reduction. So has some softs under me there, at a minimum. Yeah, I suppose that's true. In theory, he could hit a skill that costs 0 for no effect. Didn't get Alliance this time, yep. Meta seems to be about hand buffing and cost reduction. I mean, he's just a generically good card. He's like Surge.
Opponent snapped.
Ray is not a human. Snap Ray back here. Hand's pretty good. Hi, Goes. Thank you for the 33 months. Appreciate the almost 3 years. Good afternoon. Happy new season day. So we're not adding any stats in the center, meaning if they have a blue marble, they could get us there. Ray would never agree. You want to images, Galacta. It's not a bad line. Gets me to 19 over here. Yeah, that's probably good. Did I say 19? I'm at 21. I hope it is 21 beats a blue marble. They have it.
Victory.
Been thinking about going vegetarian. Do you have any thoughts on using... I don't know what that word means, so based on your previous bits in the past, Jace, I'm assuming it's you trying to get me to say a word that's something like that. All right. I know a bit's into a timeout request when I see one. I know a timeout request when I see one. I really hate to sound like a broken record, but when it's right, it's right. The people who are boycotting the game because of the new card being added to the season pass, the premium season pass, genuinely, I would assume anybody who is doing that was unhappy with Marvel Snap and is looking for a reason to not play. And by all means, if you have to make up some very silly stuff to stop playing a game you're not having fun with, you should absolutely stop playing a game you're not having fun with. But don't act like you're taking some big moral standpoint or something. By doing so, I'm gonna lose the Iron Patriot here probably. That's sad. Yeah. I've talked about this before, and it comes up in every live service game. This isn't remotely Snap exclusive, but live service games like Marvel Snap or Magic the Gathering or Pokemon Pocket or anything else, they don't just take a lot of your money on average, they also take a lot of your time on average. So when you inevitably get to a point where you're not having fun with one of those games, rather than taking the incredibly healthy approach of saying, I'm not having fun, so I'm going to stop playing this, people have to look for an excuse as to why they need to stop playing. Because they've put so much money and time and other stuff in, they feel like they have to be wrong to stop playing if there's not something wrong with it. It has to be something wrong with the game, not wrong with them. All right, Cosmo is everywhere and nowhere. Hellions going to the left. I really don't have a great play here. I guess? Are they leaving? Green Snowman. I think they're pretty unlikely to compete for the center. I just want to play for the right card. Hope that that's enough. Hopefully. Oh, there's still a Cosmo here.
Victory.
Heimdall vote with Cosmo. I think that is a very reasonable and legitimate criticism, and that's something that I've leveraged towards Snap a number of times before. I don't even think it's accurate to say that Snap doesn't respect your time, Lugdug. I think something Second Dinner does too frequently is Second Dinner dictates to the players how they are supposed to enjoy playing the game. Like, I occasionally do Marvel Snap missions off stream when I'm like enjoying the metagame, but I can't tell you how often I like log into Marvel Snap when I'm not streaming and my mission is like, play a 6-cost card. And I'm just like, come on, game. All the decks I enjoy playing are full of really low curves and efficient cards that I can play multiple of in a turn. I really don't want to do a chore and play a 6-cost card. So like, just that Marvel Snap should trust the gamer to understand what they want to do in the game and push them to do specific things less frequently. And we've seen them loosen up on this a little bit to a degree. Like, that was one of the big complaints about Alliance missions when they first launched, right? When, like, Alliance missions were way too specific and had you doing way too specific things. And they made that system very tolerable at this point. I'm not going to tell you it's good, but it's significantly less bad than it was when it launched. Yeah, what's it called? Shadowverse Worlds Beyond that I've been playing in the mornings. They let you re-roll one of your missions every day. That would be, something like that would be a welcome addition. My joy playing Marvel Snap would increase if I could re-roll a mission every day, I think. Not terribly resource efficient this turn, but I think I want to get Mr. Fantastic down, and I want to trigger Surge. This is Airship stuff, it looks like. Nice. I'm gonna play this here, so that way if we draw images, we can images collective. So this gives me 24 here in the center, and it gives me 9 plus a card for my hand over here.
Got him.
Winning regardless of what Danger Room does. Very good, very good. I really liked this deck last season, and Mr. Fantastic feels like a wonderful addition to it. He leans into exactly what we're looking for. Getting to play our 5 cost ahead of time feels really good. Oh, was I missing 2 missions this entire time? Also very dumb. Oh, that felt real clean. The snap refreshes missions every 8 hours. 1 mission drop per 8-hour cycle would be great. Yeah, I think that would be perfect, Chris. Is Mirage a good replacement for Iron Patriot? Yeah, I think that sounds good. Super fun watching this deck. This deck has very dynamic gameplay patterns, for sure. Let's draw our Agamotto out before we draw him naturally. From the wrong Jeff to the right one, or should I say the left one? What's going on, GOC? For the over 2 years of primer supports. Looks like you make my job possible. Thanks for keeping me around. Sweep this one under the rug. Should we images Mr. Fantastic to go hand? That's an interesting thought. Oh no, because it's a random thing with the highest power. I think we're again just setting up the triple galactic angle here. Is 1 cost images good, chat? What do we think? Oh, that's sad. Ah, probably a Killmonger deck too. Sorry, a Shang-Chi deck.
Power must be controlled.
Call the ambulance, but not for us. Played around that perfectly. Sure. Winning at the other 2 through losing the Baxter building. Make sure that one stays good and muted for eternity. Oh, snap. You should use these bits for the Mysterio bundle. As you will, Jace. Thank you for biddies. I would love a shiny Mysterio bundle. Luke really necessary in this deck / meta? Is tech card that didn't just immediately win you the game necessary? Could you play other tech card that would have been better in recent situation instead? Absolutely. You could play other tech card instead. Is Cap a human? Cap is not a human.
I don't think it matters. I was gonna say I could put the Galacta here to image as Galacta again, but hit a bot last week that retreated after a turn 1 snap. Yikes. I'll fill my locations up. That's fine. Hopefully, we get four shots. Hopefully, we get a purple stone. Purple stone means they are super cooked. Ultron always looks dangerously playable in this deck. So this doubles Infinity Ultron's power, which applies to all three of them here. Oh, Whale Track is available on the web shop, it looks like.
Are ye worthy?
Our big variant. Big variant is Khonshu. Series 5 variant. Mine isn't showing my purchase from earlier. Oh, mine is missing my Super Season Pass purchase. It's only showing the $10 I just spent. So I'll have to fix that.
I am reborn.
Yeah, it's showing the Mysterio purchase I just did, but not the Season Pass.
Victory.
Adorable Widow Dracula. I bought the bundle, Jace. We're not playing Mysterio right now. We tried Fantasticar. I don't think I'm gonna bother with Fantasticar until after Invisible Woman releases. This fucking green chip. Lucas for negative zone at least. Oh man, about to be Enchantress. Yeah, this looks this at least. Yeah, I think it's just Quinjet. I'm just not excited about it. We should wins Carter. Yes, better line. Absolutely. What are the odds they're also a Luke Cage deck? I'm gonna go with low. So there's no way they have room for Luke Cage on top of all their other threes, right? It could be a rogue deck. Rogue's probably more likely than Lucas, yeah. This is totally Luke. Oh, not Luke, and they got us. Rip. Hit Monkey Sarah. Oh, they must be the Onslaught people then, huh? Must be the Onslaught deck. My client server data doesn't match. Still, I claim free credits on the web track. Awkward. I think with the new season, I'm actually going to do all snap for tomorrow's stream is my plan. I'll be back to Shadowverse in the morning on Thursday. And I have Quinjet into Mr. Fantastic on too, so I ain't leaving. Idiot. I don't know that I can snap the back, but I'm pretty happy to stay here, I think. Oh, they're Cerebro too, chat. That's fun. That's fun. Good for you, gamer. Well, that one's about to be incredibly useful.
Aid my hand. Living the Cerebro 2 dream over there.
Good for them, honestly.
Escaped.
We can Shang their Cerebros only if they play Mystique as well, which is not a guarantee. Thank you, Bums. This deck's a ton of fun. I think my initial Mr. Fantastic take here is that he's just a generic good stuff card. I think there is a good chance that every deck that's been playing Surge, which is a lot, this is a very strong day one take, but I think there's a chance that every deck that's been playing Surge wants to start playing Mr. Fantastic, possibly in addition to her. I think there will probably be some Mr. Fantastic decks that aren't also Surge decks, but his effect is so similar to hers, and they're both cards you want early, that your odds of having one or the other on turn 2 when you have both is really high. I think if you're a Surge deck, you're also a Mr. Fantastic deck moving forward in most situations. And like, obviously, won't be surprised if there's some exception to that comes up, but I think if you're a deck that's interested in surging, you're probably interested in Mr. Fantasticing as well. Yeah, this core of these 3 different ways to get energy ahead of time is really, really, really strong. Mr. Fantastic and Moon Girl stuff seems like gas. We're gonna run an ad break here on Twitch, and we're gonna build Moon Girl Mr. Fantastic when we return. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Don't go anywhere, gamers.